All right, let's just jump right in. I'm going to hit you with an idea that might feel a little weird at first, but stick with me because it's a total game changer for how you see things. We're going to talk about your life, but forget years, forget decades. We're going to talk about it in weeks.
4,000. That's it. That's the number. On average, if you live a pretty normal lifespan, that's what you get. 4,000 weeks. I don't know about you, but when I first heard that, it just hits different, right? Suddenly, time doesn't feel so infinite. It's this concrete, countable thing.
Okay, so if that's our budget, 4,000 weeks, then the big question has to be, what are we spending them on? And this is where things get a little scary. The math is actually shocking, because all those little things we do every day, the stuff we think doesn't matter, oh, it adds up. Let's just take a number. 2 hours. Sound familiar? You know, you scroll a little when you wake up, check things at lunch, maybe watch some videos before bed. For a lot of us, 2 hours a day just disappears into our phones. It feels totally normal, right? We don't even think about it. But what's the real cost of that time? Come on, what's the actual price tag on those 2 hours? Because in the moment, it feels like nothing, right? Just a few minutes here, a few minutes there. But when you zoom out, oh man, it adds up in a way that'll blow your mind. So let's do the math. Those 2 little hours a day, every single day, that adds up to 30 full 24-hour days a year. A whole month. I mean, think about that. You are literally losing an entire month of your life every single year. Poof, gone.
And that's the real kicker, right? The opportunity cost. Just imagine, what could you do with a whole extra month every single year? You could learn an instrument, start that side hustle, get into incredible shape. That time exists. It's right there for the taking. We're just giving it away.
But wait, it gets crazier. Let's zoom out even more, because the lifetime numbers are just wild. The average person will spend 7 years of their life on social media. 7 full years gone. Out of your 4,000-week budget, you're spending hundreds of them just scrolling. Now look, the point here isn't to make you feel guilty or tell you to become some kind of digital monk and throw your phone away. No way. It's just about being intentional. Think about it. What if you just cut that time in half? Just half. You'd instantly get back 3.5 years of your life. 3.5 years. That's enough time to master a skill, build a whole business, anything. And once you see the math, it kind of forces you into this whole new mindset, right? It's an old idea, really. It comes from the Stoics, and it's simple. Start treating your time like it's the most valuable currency you have, because it is. You know, we stress about money all the time. We budget it, we try to invest it, we freak out if we lose it. But here's the thing about money. You can always make more. Time? Nope. Once a second is spent, it is gone forever. You can't earn it back, you can't find it, you can't borrow it. It's the one thing we all have that is always, always running out. Which brings us to this simple but honestly kind of brutal truth. Every second you spend scrolling is a trade. It's a permanent transaction. You've just traded a piece of your life, a piece you can never get back for what? A funny video? A bit of outrage? It's a deal we make 100 times a day without even thinking about it. And the cost is just huge. Okay, so that's the problem. The math is pretty terrifying. But now what? What do we actually do about it? Well, I'm not going to leave you hanging. There's a really simple, practical tool you can start using, like right now, today, to bring a little bit of that good urgency back into your life. It's called the Deathbed Audit. And yeah, I know, the name sounds super intense, right? But the concept itself is really straightforward. Think of it like a quick mental check-in, a little moment of honesty with yourself that you can do anytime, anywhere to make sure you're actually on the right track. And this is super important. The goal here is not to create stress at all. It's the total opposite. This is about creating focus. It's about living with a sense of purpose and urgency that makes you feel alive, not the kind of anxiety that just drains you. It's about making your time feel like it counts. So what is this big, powerful tool? It all comes down to one single question. That's it. Next time you catch yourself deep in a scroll hole or watching some random video you don't even care about, just stop and ask yourself this. If I only had 1 year left to live, would I be doing this right now? And the whole challenge is just a 2-step process. Super simple. Step 1, ask the question. Step 2, be honest. If your gut immediately screams no, then you have to do something. Close the app, put the phone down, get up, reclaim that second.
It really is that simple. It's a choice that puts you right back in the driver's seat.
So we're going to end by leaving you with that question, just letting it hang in the air. Because this whole thing isn't about feeling bad for the time you've already wasted. It's about deciding how you're going to spend the time you have left. It's just a tool, a little reminder that those 4,000 weeks are ticking down. So, whatever you do right after this, ask yourself, is it worth one of them?